It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Oklahoma City Thunder? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Alex Caruso. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Giddey in at the 2. You look at Chicago, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are... hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by LaVine.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
DeRozan outside. On the wing, Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Holmgren, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on LaVine. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by the Bulls. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. Softly drops in the floater.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
Outside Giddey from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's LaVine. Going inside, the 11-footer. Vucevic's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Holmgren. The quick look, no good that time. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Back to Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. Not going to go that time.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And it's blocked.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Shot by Levine, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. They trail by 1. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Number 7.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. DeRozan outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 7. 2 shots. Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside, Green. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot, and that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Thunder on D. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Sinks the tray. DeRozan's got 5.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Vucevic, a screen on Holmgren. DeRozan with the ball. Green picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What I love about Vucevic is he's aggressive looking for his shot, which draws the defense's attention.
one falls for him.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And it's Giddey off the drive. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. From deep, Giddey drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Chicago now. To the wing on the left. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. The Bulls with another miss. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Giddey finds Green. Now here's Dort. He's covered by Levine. Here's Wallace. Pass to Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kobe White picks one up.
And what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
Draymond Green. One shot.
Here's White. Driving in. Outside Levine. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Shot clock at 3. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Dort against Levine. Up top, Giddey. He has 6. Count it. Good. Giddey's got 8 points.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To win the run. He's off on that one.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Outside White. DeRozan looks it over. No good that time. Giddey with a defensive effort. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by White. And the Bulls shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now Giddey. Give him 8. into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Chicago trailing here. Back to White. Outside, Williams. Poke loose. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Craig is checked in for Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. Here's White. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. McDaniels passes to Wallace. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. Here's Wallace. No points yet. Clock at 6. Crafty move. It doesn't go for him. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Vucevic, a screen on McDaniels. Here's LaVine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I love when your guards take it inside. LaVine willing to get into the paint.
Here's Wallace. Puts it up from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. Williams with it. Pass to White. Launches a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Pulls up. That one rolls around and rims out. And the Bulls shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Back to White. And he lobs it up top. Outside McDaniels. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Payton with a screen on White. McDaniels from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And LaVine has got the ball here for Chicago. Outside White. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for Chicago, number 7. 2 shots.
Take break. 2 shots.
So now they lead by 1. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for LaVine. Both shots good from the stripe. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. Still no points. Payton finds Holmgren. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Back to Holmgren. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Drummond, the screen on Holmgren. Here's DeRozan. They get the rebound. Drummond, the screen on Payton. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Inside. Fades. He gets it in there. Holmgren's got 8.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Gary Payton II is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Outside Payton. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. Left side White. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
There's a screen. Puts it up from the high post. And it's DeRozan missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Wallace, hounded by Ball. Here's Wallace. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. DeRozan outside. Pass to Drummond from the arc. The rebound by Payton. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
McDaniels, that's good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Dosunmu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McDaniels, a screen on ball. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 fouls.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. DeRozan, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by DeRozan. Drummond's got 6 points.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Andre Drummond, number 1.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 fouls.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Drummond, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Good on the shot. Give him 8 points now.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Stolen by Giddey. Down low. Here's Green. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Drummond, a screen on Green. DeRozan passes to Drummond, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
4 on the clock. Fades back. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Payton finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton against Caruso. Payton passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond, screen on McDaniels. To the inside. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 8. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside McDaniels. Six on the shot clock. Here's Green. Denied by DeRozan.
Yeah, not known as the shot blocker, but DeRozan on that one there.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Giddey. Up and in on the layup. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
White with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
White against Giddey. White with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Good. He's got 10.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. Green with a screen on White. Back to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dort in for Payton. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Free throw good. Green.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. White finds Drummond. Takes a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. To the paint. Here's Giddey. And it's Chicago with a board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Caruso. Drummond with the ball. He's covered by Holmgren. Left side White. Fires the three. Drummond inside. He's covered by Holmgren. Caruso misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Screen by Holmgren. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Giddy against White. To the middle. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 15 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Draymond Green. One shot.
Free throw good. Green. For Chicago, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Right side, Williams. Clock at 6. With the drive. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Spins. Pass to Green. Dort outside for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, and he finds him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And the Thunder making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Levine with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
DeRozan outside. On the wing, Levine. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
And Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
From deep. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Caruso outside. Levine with a screen on Green. Sinks that one from the post. 19 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shoots from 14, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine with a screen on Green. DeRozan against Green. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic. And he makes both free throws. 56 seconds left in the second period. And here's Giddey. 15 points in the game. Here's Holmgren driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
To the paint. Here's Levine. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Green. Holmgren with a screen on Vucevic. Here's Green. Driving inside. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Three-pointer, Vucevic buries it from 3. Vucevic has got 7.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch 5 than Vooch. A legit 3-point shooter.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
These guys make plays for one another. They're in harmony out there, putting a lot of stress on their defense.
Man, it's hard to get stops when you're scrambling to cover people.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've had this finals series under control so far, but this game has them looking a little more evenly matched so far, all tied up at the half.
If I'm them, being tied right now is as good as losing. Can't tie for a championship. They need to play like winners and win this game.
I'm with you on that. This is the final. There's no room for slip-up games or surprise losses.
We'll see if they can pull away after the break. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Chicago's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock for the lead. And the shot goes in. LaVine's got 6.
You got to know LaVine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3 is up. The Thunder pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Caruso up top. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. LaVine drills a contested shot.
Nothing more than D could do. Highly athletic, highly skilled, LaVine is capable of drilling tough shots.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely, misses from close range. Outside LaVine. And he drives in. And Vucevic slams it in.
Your merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Outside, Green. And there's the lob.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 10 points for him. Now Green. Clock at 4. Green with a screen on Levine. From deep, Giddey on target from range. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Nice recognition by Giddey to find a soft spot in the deep.
Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Caruso. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Green, the pass to Giddey. The shot, no good. Nice D from Levine. Green with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Green. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. Caruso outside. Levine with it. There's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Oh, Green just outworking the competition.
Now, Draymond Green adding the floater in the offseason. Touché.
Levine surveys the D. Picked by Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's on Zach Levine. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And it's tied up with that one.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Oh, there's the alley!
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Oklahoma City is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Chicago calls timeout. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Over Holmgren. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Green, a screen. Inside. Green gets up and powers it down.
Well, Draymond's being assertive here in this one. I know he's hot, so respecting the streak.
Chicago's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 12.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Chicago with a board.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Vucevic, a screen on Green to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vooch inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Vucevic nails both of them. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. They double him with White. The 3 from Holmgren. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
At the line for 1.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. The steal. They're running. And here they go. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Holmgren against Vucevic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Rejected by Holmgren.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kobe White picks one up.
Well, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to DeRozan. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Holmgren with a screen on White. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds in the game. Vucevic, a screen on McDaniels. Holmgren against Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Up top, Holmgren. Covered by Vucevic. Here's Wallace. Offline with a 3.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Pass to White. Levine with a screen on Giddey. DeRozan outside. Over Green. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And here's Holmgren, covered by Vucevic. Pass to Wallace from outside the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's DeRozan missing. Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. White against Giddey. Pass to DeRozan. Now Levine to snap the cold streak. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Thunder making a change here. Payton's checked in. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with the screen. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Caruso outside. Oh, stolen by Payton. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wallace. Pounded by Ball. 19 seconds left in the third. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Drummond to screen on Payton. To the paint. Stolen by Giddey. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Oklahoma City trailing. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gary Payton II is out there with McDaniels. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Well, Chicago's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside White. From downtown. The rebound by Payton.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by White. Payton with a screen on White. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside White. On the wing, Caruso. Three-pointer. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Wallace. Shoots over Caruso. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Up top, White. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Inside, here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Drummond passes to Craig. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 7. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Both good from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. White against Payton. Pass to Wallace. And here's Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Caruso. In transition. Here's Craig. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Torrey Craig at the line for one.
That one falls for Craig. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Wallace. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Giddey.
At the line for White. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's the pick. Tries the spin move. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caruso against Payton. White for 3. And the three-pointer goes. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
There's the drive. Outside Giddey. Outside McDaniels. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Caruso finds Drummond. Outside Craig. Puts up a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. McDaniels passes to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now White. Feet out, and he gets the bucket. He's got 25.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Wallace. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. McDaniels against White. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Craig. And it's Levine in for White. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by White. To halt the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Green's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
Here's Levine. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Up top, Levine. With the floater. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Giddey. Takes it inside. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Giddey. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And the Thunder making a change here. Dortch checked in.
Substitution on the field.
Giddey with it. Pass to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Holmgren, that's pretty easy for a guy that long to get up and throw it down.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Vucevic, a screen on Green. Here's DeRozan. Whoa! DeRozan shaking off the pressure.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. And it's DeRozan missing. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by White. Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. White with it. Picked by Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to White. Back to DeRozan. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. Giddey with a screen on White. Wallace, the pass to Giddey. And the bucket is good. Giddey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good wrestle.
And the Bulls call time here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso, he's checked in for White. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, Levine. Four on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
To win the cold spell, and he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Holmgren, high post. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, it's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 8. Down low.
Now, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
13 foul. At the line for the Oklahoma City, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Levine against Giddey. Back to Levine. And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to DeRozan. Five on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on Green. He shoots it. Here's Levine. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Green. Counted!
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Got a piece of it. Pass to DeRozan. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Such a big moment here as Draymond's going to step to the line. We know he likes to get everybody riled up, but can he calm himself down and get it done?
And both free throws good for Green.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
The timeout called. The Bulls. They're leading by 2. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Thunder call time here. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
The Chicago Bulls have won it all. Wow. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Time now to send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation. Time now for the trophy ceremony. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, ready to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the champions.